Hey guys, my name is Dan, I'm a veterinarian, and today we're going to watch some reality TV where we break down an episode, summarize, and react to an episode where Dr. Blue sees a really sick puppy dog that needs some help. Today we're watching The Vet Life. Vet Life Extreme Animal Encounter. It's going to be a good one, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm Dr. Blue.
Jamie.
This is Ali, is that correct?
Yes.
So I saw on this chart that Ali's about 6 months old.
Mm-hmm.
Ali's having some issues with the liver and kidneys.
Liver and kidneys.
Hi guys, so right away, I feel like Dr. Blue has an idea that this could be something infectious. One thing he did there is he popped a towel down on that stainless steel exam table. That's something I do too. Anytime I have something infectious, like if I have like a parvo or some other infectious disease that I don't want to be contaminating the environment with, I'll pop a towel down for safety. Makes me a little bit curious if he thinks what's going on with this little kid, this little Ali, if it's an infectious disease. Let's check it out.
I took him to the vet, got the blood work back. They told me, not good news, his liver and his kidneys are failing. And it was, we're gonna put the dog down. I am not putting my dog down.
Well, we definitely will do our best to see what we can figure out here. And how did your house do during the flood?
I literally had standing water in my backyard, and it was gross. I mean, green stuff, mosquitoes.
Okay, that could be an issue. It could be anything in that water.
Before we go farther, he just said bacteria, standing water. I'm quite confident this is going to be a lepto case. Leptospirosis is a bacteria that causes liver kidney issues. Guys, if you have a young dog, like a puppy, there's no reason for the liver and kidneys to both be failing. Leptospirosis will cause both liver and kidney disease. It can be long-term after treated. It can be acute where you treat it and the dog gets better. But either way, that's what I'm going with.
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but have you ever heard of lepto?
No.
So that's leptospira. That is a pretty big bacteria, and that can be an issue when we have stagnant water.
Okay.
Okay. If that bacteria is ingested, you can have damage of the liver and kidneys.
Okay.
Lepto is a very serious disease that could be fatal if it's left untreated. So time is of the essence. We don't know if it's truly lepto. We don't know if it's a genetic condition. So there's a lot of things that we have to try to figure out here and kind of play detective.
Okay.
We're gonna have to run fluids to him constantly to make sure that we're pushing all the toxins out. We're gonna have him on some antibiotics that will kind of treat empirically.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep Ali for a few days. Hopefully we can find the true culprit that's causing these things.
Here in Omaha, Nebraska, where I practice, our clinic, there's only about 3 of us veterinarians that work there. We work a medium-sized clinic. We see lepto probably 3 times a year, and we're just one clinic in the whole Omaha metro area. So lepto is definitely around, and we do see it. It's not like pancreatitis, which I see every week, but lepto is seen regularly or commonly.
Floyd, you bring the ultrasound out for me?
What's going on?
I love TV. Floyd's just chilling in the wings with an ultrasound machine, just kind of rolls out with it. Yeah, my techs are crazy good. They're super fast at everything, better at technician skills than I am. But no one's just chilling with an ultrasound machine, like ready for me to be like, hey Sarah, I need an ultrasound. And she's just like, boom, like has it in hand. So I love that TV. They're just ready to go.
Got a case that we need to activate on ASAP. What appears to be acute liver and kidney failure. I don't know exactly what's going on. And she mentioned that was a big thing of standing water after the flood. It's zoonotic. It can be passed from dog, people.
Right, and it's through exposure of the urine.
Urine or blood. Let's see if we can get some blood here real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna need to get some urine. We're gonna get this to the lab today.
Also, he said that he's going to get some blood and urine to diagnose lepto. We do blood and urine for lepto. That's the most effective way to diagnose it.
Because I don't want y'all running around here handling the dog with lepto.
Right.
And we don't know about it.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
But we got what we need.
He pulled the blood. He said it looks kind of dark, like it's hemoconcentrated. Hemoconcentrated means that the red blood cell quantity is really high, the serum's really low. This is because when a dog or a person gets dehydrated, they don't have water, so their serum content is lower, so you get a really dark red blood because there's more red blood cells in percentage compared to the serum percentage.
We're going to grab a urine sample directly from his bladder. We'll use a needle and an ultrasound. At least we know he's making urine, right? A nice big bladder. 1, 2, 3. All right, good.
Getting a urine sample with an ultrasound is really common. It's called ultrasound-guided cystocentesis. We use a really small, long needle. We use the ultrasound to find the bladder, and then we guide the needle in with the ultrasound to get our urine sample. In this case, it's really awesome that this little puppy dog has urine, because if we have an acute case of kidney disease or failure, the kidneys will fail to produce urine, and that is really, really serious. So remember, we have the kidneys and then the urinary bladder. And if the kidneys are making urine and they go down the ureter to the bladder and they fill the bladder up, that means the kidneys are still working even though they're really struggling. That's why Dr. Blue is happy to see urine in the bladder on the ultrasound. The most common antibiotics that are given for leptospirosis is amoxicillin and doxycycline. The goal of these two meds is to cover the acute and chronic form and clear out as many spirochetes as possible from the urinary tract bladder.
Hey guys, everybody listen up. All right, so I got the results back on Ali for his lepto, and the urine sample came back positive. It is zoonotic. That means it can be transferred from animals to people, from people to animals.
Okay, so Ollie's positive for lepto. They're going to be using a lot of PPE, protective equipment to prevent them from getting lepto themselves, because people can get lepto too. It's zoonotic, safety first. The only thing that's funny about this, nobody's working or holding on to an animal. I love TV. In our clinic, I may show up and be like, hey guys, Franklin over here has a problem. We need to make sure we do this and this, or this dog's in isolation, this and this. Everybody is holding an animal, working on an animal, something, like they're doing something. You can see the clock in the background. It's like 4:30. Like, why are they just chilling? So let's go ahead and pop an animal in all their hands. There we go. That is more realistic. In a vet clinic, guys, I feel like all day long, no matter where you're working at, everyone is treating, holding, caring for animals, especially right now when the veterinary community is just crazy busy. Yeah.
Here real soon. Ali has been at the hospital for a few days now. He was recently diagnosed with lepto. We've been working on him to make sure he gets rehydrated, make sure we fight any type of infection, to get those blood values down to a normal range. He's improved quite a bit. He's eating food on his own. His urine production is great, so his kidneys are actually doing their job. So I think that we're on the right track with Ali.
Also, guys, there's a vaccine for lepto. It doesn't cover all the serovirus, but it does do a really good job. If you're in an area where lepto is endemic, talk to your veterinarian about the vaccine. Most veterinarians will naturally give it with your distemper parvo combo vaccine. There you go.
You ready?
I'm so excited.
You get to take him home.
Let's go.
Ali!
Hey.
Good job.
He looks wonderful.
Oh my God.
As always, guys, in serious cases like this, we should recheck labs. I tend to do it a week out, and then maybe every month, depending on how we're doing. I do it less and less frequent as we prove that we have recovered. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope my insight was super helpful and gave you some additional knowledge regarding leptospirosis. As always, guys, get your doggies vaccinated for lepto. It is real and it is really serious when contracted. Thank you, The Vet Life. Great episode. Dr. Blue did an awesome job treating this doggy. If you have any questions or any videos you want me to watch, go ahead and comment below. As always, guys, I hope you and your four-legged pets are happy and healthy. You guys take care. Thank you so much for watching.